Welcome back to Afternoon Express, where finally I am in the kitchen just in time for our final recipe. But you guys have been holding it down in the kitchen.
We have been holding it down, Jay. You have been a sensational superstar, but you've got more work to do that side. So I will handle this today. We are saying that the queens must just sit back and relax and enjoy.
I'm so here for it. I'm so here for it. And this next recipe is going to allow you to do exactly that. A stroganoff is one of those classic meals for a scrumptious family dinner, but it's normally made with cream. Well, we're saying not today. We're replacing the cream with Clover Classic Dairy Snack, and we can promise you it's even more delicious, and it's also ready in just 15 minutes.
Just 15 minutes. It'll be quick and easy. Jay, you got your work cut out for you. Let's get straight down into it. What have you got here?
Awesome. So we've got some onions that are starting to caramelize in the pan. We're going to be using some pork bangers in this dish. Now, traditionally, a stroganoff is made with some sort of beef.
Yes.
So beef strips, tenderized steak. If you have that available to you, use that. But pork bangers are so inexpensive, great amount of flavor. You know, there's a lot of fat in there. You can see I haven't added a lot of oil into the pan.
Yeah.
So this is just a fantastic ingredient that will take the dish to the next level.
Would you use a horse? Like a horse, no horse.
Oh, that would be amazing. You know, like a South African take on a stroganoff.
Just give it like a... You know, is this something you make on a regular basis, like a stroganoff?
So, no, I actually am not much of a stroganoff fan, just because of sometimes those beef strips, people overcook them, they become hard and rubbery and dry. So I'm excited with the fact that we're using pork bangers today.
You want a nice balance of flavor, yes, but also easy to eat and chew on.
I'm telling you.
All right, Jay, so you got mushrooms there as well.
Mushrooms, also a great addition to a stroganoff, usually used in a stroganoff. And then we've got some garlic and a little bit of smoked paprika. Pali, I knew you were going to be in the kitchen, girl, so the heat is coming. Smoked paprika, again, such a versatile, flavor. It can go with breakfast, it can go with lunch, it's an amazing spice to have.
Brings lots of magic to any dish.
Color, spice, flavor, ticking all those boxes.
Correct.
Jay, I can see that your heat is extremely high. Is that important for this meal?
Very important, because remember, pork bangers have a lot of fat in there, so you want to render out that fat, right? And also get a lot of caramelization. We've been talking about steps and ways to, make a bougie or budget meal go further or taste better. Caramelizing your onions, your garlic, your sausage will amplify the flavor without adding much more.
So the thing, speaking of flavor, is sometimes it can be too flavorsome or flavorful, and find that the flavor doesn't work for everyone. How do we find the balance where everybody wants a different sort of, experience with the flavor?
Well, I think with a beef stroganoff, you've obviously got that creamy base. Now, one of my favorite songs, I'll be your substitute whenever you want me.
Flames, Jay is coming for you, girl. Jay is coming for you.
So we're using Clover Classic Dairy Snack, which is a smooth and delicious dairy snack. Now, this is a great tool to have in your arsenal, because, again, this can be used in a dish like this. It can be used as a snack on its own for breakfast, so using an ingredient like that, that can apply to different kinds of, cuisines and tastings is another great way. And again, you were speaking earlier, how do we make this appeal to a wider audience?
Is that what you're going to do?
This is the...
Just like bring it to the middle.
And again, you're substituting that cream, which is often quite an expensive ingredient. This works just as brilliantly, even if not better. And we're going to toss that through with a little bit of beef stock that I added earlier, and then we're going to let this simmer down.
Smelling amazing already.
Pork needs to be cooked well, so let this simmer until the pork is cooked down, and then toss in your pasta, and there you have it.
No January formed against us shall prosper. And we shall prosper indeed. Go on to afternoonexpress.co today if you want to get your hands on this recipe. Palishem, you are a queen, the queen that you are, and yes, you have stuck around until towards the end of the recipe, but I'll still bring it to you.
Thank you so much, my friend. You guys put the finishing touches on. I'm going to head over to check if the vocals are vocaling with Umis Odi Flames. Guys, thanks. Hey?
I'll see you just now. I love your work. Afternoonexpress.co today. Palisa Tembe, what's happening there by the music section?
So, we've had classic fashion from Timby, classic cars, thanks Chad, and we've seen classic hairstyles. And you, Michael? Classic.
A classic range from Clover. Timeless taste.
Made with love by Clover.